who are you rolling with?
So Garion took the words right out of my mouth. I'm going the same exact direction. Jordan Alvarez. This season, he's hitting 318 off lefties compared to 255 off righties. It's really a no-brainer move with Reed Detmers on the mound in this very small slate. Detmers got a 4.93 ERA, a 1.53 WHIP. I think he's going to be afraid to pitch to Valdez. He's going to leave one over the plate. And it wouldn't surprise me if he takes him deep. Valdez only has one career hit off Detmers, but only 5 at-bats. So don't expect, he doesn't have that. He doesn't know exactly what he's getting tonight, but I still love him. Especially with how he's dominated lefties.
Space today, I'm asking you which of the 6 pitchers you are rostering on the main slate. Who's your favorite?
So I'm going expensive again here, and then I'll go lower on the other part of the roster. But I do like Framber Valdez at $9,800, 24 fantasy points average in his past 10 games, and he has just been shoving as of late. He's 5-4 on the season with a 2.3 ERA, 77 strikeouts, and a 1.04 WHIP. That WHIP number is sensational. It's something I look at because if you keep guys off the bases, even when you get in trouble at times, you're going to be able to find your way out of it. Also, another thing to note here with Valdez, faced the Angels 4 starts ago, went 8 innings, gave up 3 hits, and had 12 strikeouts. So hopefully he can do that again tonight, and it's going to help your DFS lineup.
All right, Tanner, what are you riding with?
So I'm going with another total here. I'm going to take the under of 8 in the Guardians-Twins game. Again, another really good pitching matchup that we're going to see tonight. Tanner Bybee on the mound, the youngster, 2.8 ERA with a 1.08 WHIP. Been really good. And the thing I love about him, he keeps the ball down in the zone. The one way the Twins are going to be able to score tonight is by hitting the long ball, and I do expect Bybee to shut that down. On the other side, you got Pablo Lopez, who, when he gets hit, he does get hit hard, as Eric brought up that reference for another pitcher, but I do expect him to get his way out of trouble because of his strikeout ability. 81 Ks in 65 innings this season. And when it comes down to it, neither offense is just that good in this spot. Both teams are hitting 233. The Guardians only have hit 33 homers as a team this season, a lot lower than the Twins. So hopefully the Twins can keep the ball in the yard. Cleveland continues to not hit the ball, and this game stays under. Right. Yeah, so sticking with Tanner Bybee to go over 16.5 outs recorded tonight. Again, great strikeout guy when he wants to be. He's been really good in his past 3 starts, gone over 6 innings in each of those starts. So he has to go 5 2/3 tonight. I really like him to do that because he keeps the ball down in the zone. And the way he's going to stay in this game is by not allowing home runs. If he keeps guys off the bases and he doesn't allow the Twins to do their thing, their one thing that they do pretty well on offense, which is hit the long ball, I do like him to stay in this game. He's a youngster. He's been very good in his time in the show so far. So I'm going to continue to ride with him tonight. So the batter prop that I absolutely love tonight, Jordan Alvarez to go over a half walk for plus money against Reed Detmers. Reed Detmers' walk rate is extremely high in the scheme of baseball right now. It is 3.74 walks per 9 innings, and that is very, very poor. And with Alvarez, he's a guy that's going to walk. He's got 2 walks in his past 5 games, but many times pitchers are afraid to throw to him just because he can change a game. Detmers should get lit pretty early in this one, and I think Alvarez might be a benefactor of a walk with guys on base if he doesn't want to, if he wants to avoid a tough batter.
Like the veins in your neck were popping out. Mm-hmm. Explain to us again why Garion is wrong.
Yeah, I got to disagree here.
Yeah!
With Valdez, you're getting the consistency. You've seen what he's done. You've seen what he's done against the Angels, too. That 12 strikeout performance 4 starts ago was something special. And if he can do that tonight, you're going to be very successful with your DFS lineups, no matter how much he costs. Looking at the other pitchers on the slate, I love Hunter Green, but there is a lot of inconsistency there. Chris Sale getting back to being Chris Sale, but he's still not the old Chris Sale. Bybee's a young guy. Pablo Lopez, when he gets hit hard, he gets hit hard. And then Reed Detmers, I would 100% fade there. So if I'm looking at a pitcher on the slate tonight, I got to be willing to pay for Valdez because he's leaps and bounds better than the rest of the crew.